What is up, people? We are back on our Civ Beyond Earth adventure in our one city supremacy game. Let's get right to it. Um, it's been a while since I've played this game, so I gotta kinda get my jam back, figure out what's going on. Sorry if I sound off. I think I said in the last guide my allergies have been kinda kicking my ass, so you know. If I sound funny, that's why. This guy wants peace, but I haven't thoroughly destroyed his face, so we're not gonna give it to him. Map needs to load. That would be very helpful to our cause to see what's going on. Oh yeah, I remember now. Excuse me. He's trying to shoot my city, but he doesn't have any melee units to actually take the city with, so he's just wasting his fire. Oh, that's not nice. Stupid sea dragons. So yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the balls to deal with. No, alright. Derelict settlement, please. Alright, well, that sea dragon's obviously going to be a bit of an issue. And I can't go through the southern ocean, because, you know, that's kind of right there. So for now, we're going to have to disembark and figure out another plan. Because we need to get to the other side of his capital, where his other cities are. You are headed down this way to help my Cinder take his city that's down here. We want to stay about 3 tiles from the coast, just to avoid any death and destruction. The best thing I guess I can do, rebuild that artillery, and probably the best thing I can do is send it all the way around to here and try to take it that way. I don't know why you're acting like you're a threat to me, bro. I mean, I've destroyed you. Thoroughly destroyed you. Let me check if my mic is on. That'd be kind of dumb if I've just been sitting here for the last 2.5 minutes blabbing to myself. And no, it is on. That is good. Well, they can waste all the firepower they want in that city, but like I said, without a melee unit, they cannot take it, and it will die as soon as that number hits 0. Meanwhile, trying to come up with a plan here as to how I need to, how I'm going to get by this capital. I can get 1 tile closer without getting wrecked by his capital. Alright, we finished the biowell that I put there. So we're going to build another biowell here. Excuse me. Try to keep our health up. Alright, our rocket artillery. Move it up here. I have to assume that their city's right there. Yes, it is. Okay. Go to our next turn. Unfortunately, no matter where I really put my guy, the ships are going to be able to shoot at him. I just need to make sure my rocket artillery is not in range as well. So we're going to need to do some fancy finagling right here. See, he's almost dead. There it goes. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this guy over here. Move this one down. Then I'm going to have them switch places. And then that way the missile rover can go on that hill. And it will prevent super death. Alright. If the Cinder can make it to that tile, he's home free. Because he'll be out of city range. So if I can just run these guys through this way, then I'm all set. That Cinder is not low on health, but he's going to get blasted by this guy's disciple and his artillery and his city. So if all else fails, I'll fall back and try to come up with another plan. would be much easier to just take the capital, but this is a one city challenge video. I don't want to throw off what we've been doing. Oh, the CNDR did get killed, so that's not going to be a strategy we can use. We're going to have to go around the back like I was saying. Alright, we need one more turn to set up here. And then next turn we can go in and take down that city, hopefully. Alright, the road down to here is finished. So, excuse me. We will continue our road down further. And we will send our disciple down a little bit more. We will rebuild the cinder that we lost and send this artillery down this way. As you can see, 3 turns to cross what would have taken many, many more in the future. But that still doesn't eliminate the problem that's ahead of us. Excuse me. Gonna fortify them till they're healed. We did get 64 culture, that's nice, but I don't think that's enough to give us an, a virtue. Hold that thought. Alright, I am back, sorry for that delay. Sweet, so we'll keep our disciple here for the time being. Our explorer's not doing too hot, but we'll have him heal up now. Just to, save some time. I don't know how I'm going to get around this little bend. I suppose for now the best I can do is just, send this cinder down to help down here, because I'm not going to get by his capital the way it is. And with those 2 ships there, excuse me, they might need some backup. 1, 2, about 3 turns to get there. Oh, that siege worm is right there. I'm going to move over here. Give it a turn. Hopefully that thing will move. And you can see this missile rover has already made it way down here. Any luck, I mean, we're not really going to be able to get a road to the Slavic Federation in any reasonable amount of time, but I might, you know, peace out with them after I fight this battle. Alright, he definitely does not like me. We'll apologize for now. Not that I'm going to stop, but alright. My rocket artillery is probably... Oh, no. We'll take the boost to the health. Set it up and do what damage we can with it before it dies. Alright, we should be able to take that city. After that, I might just ask for peace from them. I think regrouping my army would be a wise decision. And then maybe... I do have to deal with Franco-Iberia. They're getting a little overpowered. So, killing them, or at least the majority of their cities that I can get access to. And then I can come in and clear out this side of the Slavic Federation again. They do not want me to take that city. They're trying really hard to kill that CNDR. The Cinder. I want to get that right. But they have not done so yet. Move this Cinder within range. See if we can distract their fire a little bit. Fire another shot. This Cinder is finished. We will send him down here as well. We'll do the 2-turn move. I'm going to start getting my fighters ready for Franco-Iberia, I think. Well, let me think for a minute. Who was the biggest threat we really had? I don't think Franco-Iberia was really a big threat. Well, they're at 4 harmony. 3 purity. 8 harmony. 7 supremacy. So honestly, our biggest threat at the moment is probably the ARC. I mean, we already wrecked the pack, if my mouse would work here. We already wrecked pack pretty well. So I mean, we could regroup, take out a couple cities, see how that goes. This is unfortunately a very oceanic map, so since we don't have a coastal city, it's kind of irritating. Did we lose the cinder, or can we just build another one now? I don't know, it says we can build more, so I'm not gonna complain about it. We have 2 cinders. Did the road get built? Did the road get built there? No. Workers being a scrub. We don't really need to send anything to Franco-Iberia right now. They did kill the cinder. But they haven't killed my rocket artillery yet. So unless they can kill this cinder next turn, I think we'll be able to take this city down. Continue building that road. Alright. Yeah, we'll just, we'll take out Franco-Iberia while they're here. I don't see no harm in doing that right now. Fire at will. Hopefully we'll be able to take this next turn. One of our agents looks like he got caught. I'm going to send it into Central. Or no, Mandira's got a lot of intrigue, so why don't we send it there? Choose research. Let me think. We do want to go for our supremacy victory. Because we need to try to keep higher tech units than the others since we don't have the production they do. So with that in mind, we'll grab climate control. That'll give us a supremacy point. That's great, bro. I don't know why he's going for harmony. I don't think there's that much xenomass around him. There's a ton of Phyrexate, but then again, I kind of killed him. I killed your spy, bro. So the ARC needs to get knocked down a peg or 12. Franco-Iberia does as well. Once we take the city, like I said, I will... Oh, they got the cinder, so... I don't think we're going to be able to take this city. We're going to need to regroup our armies a little bit. But that doesn't mean I can't get what I want out of these people. Oh, they know. They know. Oh, I can't get any more than that out of them, so I'm not even going to try. The cinders aren't quite as powerful as they were. But considering that army basically took out 2 cities, or 2 whole civs, with the exception of their capitals, I'd say we're doing alright. Our next target is going to be Franco-Iberia. And then the ARC will be next on our list. after we hit the Slavic Federation again. Alright, that bio well is done. Doing pretty good on that health. I'm going to replace this generator with a manufactory, since we have some excess health. There is one of our cinders. We're going to send it down here. Trade convoy is back. I prefer to trade with the stations if I can. Alright, that road finally got finished. I don't really want my cinder to get destroyed by a siege worm. Though my cinder could probably take it down, to be honest. Let me see something. How many trade routes does this place have? 4 out of 5. So we need one more trade convoy. And then we'll go back to maybe some unit production. Like I said, the 3 needle jets and the 2 rangers should be enough to defend my city for the time being. If we get 3 or 4 cinders down here with backup rocket artillery, we're going to be doing pretty good. Go down here, continue building this road. Alright, they set up, so we'll establish our network. Now that the Slavic Federation and us are not at war, we'll go around the back of them. Get our guys where they need to go. Pump out one more artillery. Have this worker replace this generator with a manufactory. And then we'll have this trade convoy travel to Red Sun, because I prefer to trade with stations, since, you know, we're pretty much killing off everyone. Or crippling them immensely. It'd be so much easier if I could just take their capitals. But this game doesn't have a one city challenge option. In one city challenge in Civ 5, when you took a capital, it immediately burned it to the ground. There was no keeping it. But I haven't found an option for that in Civ Beyond Earth, and I don't think there is one, so I have to make do. Alright. The obvious first target is going to be this Barat right here. So I should get everyone within range. Let's see if we can get this artillery around the back of the Slavic Federation. Alright, this road is finally finished. Get my worker the hell out of the way of that siege worm. Alright, Cinder can go there. And next turn. So we got a Disciple, we got a rocket artillery, and we have a Cinder. And the first city's defense is only 22. So we can probably start this war immediately, because most of these cities are pretty small. We can start this war almost immediately. Kill off some cities while we reinforce more troops down. I think that's going to be the best plan here. So once the Cinder gets in position right there, I'll probably start my war with Franco-Iberia. We established our network, so now we're going to siphon science. And now we're going to continue our road down to about here. I would say is close enough to Franco-Iberia. There's our second Cinder. And our second rocket artillery will be coming out in a turn. Get you guys right there. Put you guys on alert for now. Keep you circling around. Our other artillery is done. It'll take about 7 turns for it to get here, much better than it would have been. Alright. We are going to build our laser comm satellite, because we need that in order to get our emancipation victory completed. Let me look at our quests. Operative extraction. Steal science from Citadella. Alright, so we should probably do that. Perform a covert operation of 4 intrigue or higher. Alright, well, let's do that. We'll send the one that's here to Brazil to do as that asks. But those aren't my main concerns. My main concerns are these ones. Build an expedition at the impact crater. Should probably do that. I built a petrochemical plant. I don't know if that one is finished and it's just still there or what. Can't do solid state citizen, that requires building an outpost. This one is null. Alright, so there's really no major quests for affinities yet that we can do. I could get another covert op. Plus 20... I'm actually going to grab this. Plus 20% affinity earned from researching technologies. That's pretty massive when you're doing what we're doing. So, grab that. Alright, you can land here, go around the back. So slow down. Alright, we'll start that war next turn. So looking at, well, actually, yeah, we'll start the turn, but then we have to end the video. Hee. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 cities. They have their capital, which we're not going to touch, and then they have a 5th city down here, which I'm not really going to be able to touch. So if I just kill these 4, I think that'll cripple them sufficiently. So let's do it. Move you in, move you in. They do have quite a few units kind of around, so we're going to have to take that city quickly before they can reinforce. We will continue trading with Magan. They're not really a threat at this point. We did get them there. We're going to steal science because that's what our quest wants us to do. Continue getting our rocket artillery over to where it can help, and our laser comm satellite will be launched, which puts us closer to our emancipation victory. We will build another cinder. We will send our trade convoy where it needs to go. We'll send it to Krabros for now. I don't really want to help the Chinese there, or the Pan-Asian Cooperative, because they're, with their harmony being the way it is, they could be a threat. But in the end, that's going to be all for this video. Please like and subscribe for more content. Comment with additional tips for the players, any questions for me, and any videos you want to see. And I will see you guys in my next video. The link for the previous video and the next one will be in the description below. Thanks.